Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.
We there for your live for Torway for government school for Torway. Na manchok e lak nga share keyon and as we did live for the school. No amber, we know the see but then we still go further for the sage them, and we not gonna leave no stone unturned. We will never move them for place where they except say they will run. And if at all they run, they will still come with up we.
Amber must go. Ambazonia fighters must go. That is what we are hearing now from Southern Cameroon, coming from the population, that they are tired of the atrocity caused by Ambazonia fighters, especially in Oko, where some weeks behind they started the issue and said Amber fighters must go, and they were on the street, women and children and men shouting. After that, the Ambazonian fighters and the leaders imposed some lockdown, but that lockdown did not work because they keep on, meaning they are determined. Meaning what caused them to take this action is so great that cannot stop nothing can stop them from sending out Ambazonia fighters from Oko. And during this week, we heard about many quarters in Oko are coming in to support that idea of Ambazonia fighters must go. And we are seeing from several videos how they are breaking into Amber camps, fighting and burning down all that they have put together. And all they are saying is Amber must go. Meaning something angered them, something disturbed them, something caused them to do this. And that only, as explained in one of the videos, that they are tired, they kidnap people, they beat parents, they kill people, they burn down properties, that the population has suffered enough. And that is what they say, enough is enough. That Amber must go. And that was not just in Oko that all these things are happening. We are seeing it happening in other places. In Kumba on the 4th of April, this 2022, the population captured an Ambazonia commander by name Desmond and hand him over to the military. And also in the southwest region, in Ediki, Mbalangi, we heard about a man who supported Amber strongly. His house was burned down, his property destroyed, and he was also killed alongside other Ambazonia fighters by the population of Mbalangi. This is something that is coming up. Because if these things is happening, as the leaders of the Amazonia are saying that they have been bought over by the government, this thing is not today that it started. It started since, and the government have been struggling by all possible women to bribe the population to stand against Amazonia. But the population stood. To me, I am looking into it, whether is it that the expectation the population were expecting from Amazonia, they have gone against that expectation, or what is happening? I believe it's that expectation, because all what we are hearing from Ambazonia now, Ambazonia fighters are kidnapping, beating, arrest, torture, burning down of properties, killing people. They don't keep people in prison. Those against them, they just kill. That is their own strategy, in which the population cannot take it. They don't study the weather, they don't study the environment to understand what is going on. Every minute they say lockdown. They don't care about the population, whether they survive or they die. And all these things it caused a lot of anger within the population, and now produce bitterness. And that bitterness now they can no longer take it. I believe this is what is happening. Because nearly all places in Southern Cameroon, they are just holding themselves against Amber. They are just afraid of their life. If you give them the opportunity that they have in mind that they can take this particular strategy to send Ambazonia fighter from all over Southern Cameroon, they will do it. But because of fear and intimidation, that is what is just keeping them. Because the atrocities is too much. You cannot interview 1 or 2, 5 people. Amongst 5 people, 4 or 3 will say that the atrocity of the Ambazonia fighters is too much. Even the leaders of the Ambazonia have been saying it, that some are out just for kidnapping. And this currently came because of the division within the Ambazonia leadership. And this one want to damage the name of this one, and so all these evil things came in. And then they recruited mostly thieves as Ambazonia fighters. And all these people, their true nature is still with them. And they are putting it into manifestation. And these are the things that have been causing the population a lot of anger. And then they say Ambazonia